Hi, this is Alan Richards. Ever watched that scene in Star Wars where Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi with C-3PO and R2-D2 are stopped by stormtroopers looking for two droids? And Obi-Wan talks to the stormtrooper. "These aren't the droids you're looking for." The stormtrooper repeats, "These aren't the droids we're looking for." And they're told to go about their business and move along. Have you ever wanted to have that degree of influence? Well, Robert Cialdini has spent half his life researching what actually influences people. Cialdini has discovered 7 principles of influence that seem to be universal, that he's found apply across all cultures. He wrote about them in his book, Influence, Science and Practice. One of the principles he talks about is the principle of reciprocity. This states that when someone gives you something, you feel obliged to reciprocate. In fact, ever noticed that when somebody gives you something or does something for you, you feel on some level morally obliged to return the favour? Of course, everybody does. It's how society works. And in fact, those who don't return favours are shunned by society. Very often, the favour returned is valuable, often more valuable than what you shared with them in the first place. So how can you use this principle? Well, you can make it a habit to give valuable information to people in your target market. If your material is genuinely useful, your prospect will feel that they are in your debt. And it can become easier to persuade those who've received from you to buy your offerings. Now you can do this via your autoresponder, via your blog, with audios, videos, articles and more. Just make sure that you promptly follow up with a request for something from them, perhaps buying a product of yours. Bear in mind, you need to be aware of the relative prices and hence the relative indebtedness. For example, it's no good supplying a free report and then asking them to buy a Ferrari. If you'd like to know more about how you can use the principle of reciprocity, just go here, alanrecommends.com Jedi.